we're testing good sticks versus bad sticks, right? So we're gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods and buy the cheapest stick I can find. I would go to Pure Hockey, but that's like 2 hours from me, and I'm not driving that far. So Dick's is the closest place that sells hockey gear. Let's see what cheap stick we can find to test out a cheapest stick versus an expensive stick. So we went to Dick's Sporting Goods and there was no hockey gear. I didn't know they don't sell any hockey gear in Georgia in Dick's Sporting Goods. So luckily at the rink we play at, they have a closet full of sticks and we found a wooden Koho. Now back in the day, this is probably a $30 stick. Nowadays, you probably get it 15, 20 bucks. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying you need to buy an expensive stick to be good. I'm not saying you need to buy expensive gear to play. Hockey is for everyone, hockey is hockey. I wanna make that very clear. But today we're gonna compare an expensive stick versus an entry-level, cheapest stick you can find. For the expensive stick, we are using my custom Warrior Novium 2. Absolutely love this stick. One of the best sticks I've ever used. I don't know if it's more expensive because it's custom. To be honest, I'm not sure. But this is usually about a $370 stick versus $20 stick. And let's see how they do. We're gonna put them through a bunch of tests. Shooting, stick handling, overall feel, give you my thoughts, and you know, you can laugh at me as much as you want now. Let's go. So for challenge number one, we got a lineup of pucks and we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna stick handle through forward, stick handle through backwards, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. You guys know I got stone hands, so we're just gonna be safe with it. We're starting with my Warrior Novium 2. Almost perfect, I messed up the last one. All right, we're gonna rate this. I mean, look, the stick is super, super light. It felt wonderful stick handling. I felt the puck. I could really feel like I was moving it comfortably. The grip on the stick makes sure that my hands don't just slip and slide everywhere. I have stone hands, so that's helpful. Overall, this felt amazing, and that's why it's my game stick. Let's try the wood stick. Today we're talking about Dangle Pro. Why? Because it's such a fun way to work on your hands from home. Working on your hands is an underrated skill, and I get it. In practice, you're working on your angles, your tracking, and everything else. But being able to stick handle like the best, like Joey Dacre, is part of the game. If you're not working on your stick handling at this point as a player or as a goalie, you're gonna be left behind. So pick up NHL Sense Arena and start playing with Dangle Pro today. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Oh my God, this is gonna be bad. You ready? All right, this was super heavy. The hand was just moving and I had no grip. And I could feel the stick flexing as I was stick handling. I've never had a stick flex while I was stick handling, okay? I don't know. This is something I can struggle with. I can see a big difference stick handling wise between the two. Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's just basic stick handling. Let's try the real magic that everybody wants to see, the Coach Chippy toe drag. Let's see if it works. Oh, Jesus. I feel like I'm toe dragging with a 2x4. I mean, it works, but as you can see, it's ugly. Obviously, as a sniper, as the only thing I know how to do is score goals, we gotta test a shot with this. So we're gonna start with my nice Warrior. We're gonna test snapshots and slap shots, keep it basic, standing still and see how they do. Now, I wanna preface, this is a 105 flex P28 curve, okay? Let's see how she does. That's why I get to play on a roller team, because I can shoot a puck. Not because I can skate or stick handle, because I can shoot a puck. I mean, like I told you guys, it's my go-to stick. I like a stiffer hockey stick. It feels good. I have a good release on it. I gotta put my weight onto it, which I like doing. Kick point's great, it feels great. It's not like my other sticks that I've used in the past where it was too whippy or the blade would bend. It just, you know? Now we gotta try the wood stick. I'm worried I'm gonna break this stick. Oh no. I can't shoot.
I knew I felt the pop in my hand, and this is why. So this is why I don't use wood sticks. As you can see by the flex, I was bending it. In the last first shot, I felt the it didn't hold up. As you can see, the shots weren't great at all. Couldn't lift the puck, couldn't shoot, no slap shots. This, I'm sorry, Coho, because it was a beautiful stick. It's a relic, should go in the Hall of Fame. I might just be too big for it, need a stiffer stick. It's very different when you don't have flex or grip or all of that compared to going to this. Not for me. So expensive stick versus cheap stick, you can kind of see the end result. Overall, obviously I'm picking my Warrior any day of the week, and not because of the price, but because of the overall feel, right? It's a stiff stick. It feels good when I stick handle. When I skate with it, my shoulder's not exhausted from holding it. I have a clean shot with it, a precise shot. The grip feels unreal, and I'm usually not a specialist on grip or a picky on grip, but it does feel good. When I compare it to the wooden stick, that's got to be the biggest difference, is the stiffness. As you guys can see, the thing was flexing when I was stick handling. The grip of the stick, I don't feel like I have full control because my bottom hand just slides everywhere. And then the durability, right? But that's what you're getting when you're spending a ton of money versus a $20 stick. And again, I want to preface, buying an entry-level stick to play street hockey, to play men's league, to get started, to learn how to play, perfectly doable. If you're trying to play higher up, you're trying to play travel tournaments, play competitive, play two, 3 times a week, I would maybe recommend spending a little more. You don't have to spend on the $400 one. You can get yourself $150, $200 sticks. Warrior makes some great ones. I've used every level of Warrior, and I'm a fan of all of them. Now, we did break the stick, and we did get it from their cabinet, so we're gonna replace this because it's not cool breaking something and leaving there. So we will be bringing a better stick. I'm probably gonna bring one of my older composite sticks, my lower end sticks, to replace this one so somebody can use it and hopefully get involved in the game. So you guys tell me, what level stick do you use? What brand, what price range? What should I test next gear-wise? Expensive versus cheap? Don't forget to like and subscribe to see me break more hockey gear. Unfortunately, yeah, I do a lot of that.